We're going to tell you today exactly why your business isn't growing, and then we're going to show you how to force your mind to make it grow. So let's start out with, why is our business not growing?
It's all about focus. All about focus. And I'm going to talk about three things. Number one, you cannot focus on your business not growing. I know that sounds crazy, but when you're focusing on what you don't want to happen, that's what happens. Once you begin to focus on what you want to happen, it happens. So don't focus on your business not growing.
That's the end of the episode, folks.
Yeah, right?
No, I was kidding.
Right.
But no, that's really powerful.
Right.
Yep.
Two other things I want to say about focus, and then we can go back and forth with
Let's
this.
do it.
Number two, focus on your personal growth. If you grow as a person, your business will grow.
Speed of the leader, speed of the team.
Exactly.
Yep.
Exactly. And when you focus on your growth, oftentimes in the context of that, you discover what's holding your business back. I'm sure you've seen that happen.
Yep.
And you've grown over. You have, through coaching and through other developmental things, as a person, as a leader, as a human being, it's made you better.
Yep.
And then it makes you better in the field that you're in the business you're in. So many people are, once again, focused on, is the business growing? I would say, are you growing as a business leader?
That's wild. Yeah, that's super powerful. I've seen it in my life. A little bit of background on me, if you've been following the show, then you know, but actually when we first started doing 5 Ideas last year, I had a team of about 5, including myself, and now we've expanded the companies I'm a part of. I'm a partner in several different ventures. Companies I'm a part of, we employ and contract. It's getting close to 10 plus, and we're currently, as we're filming this episode today, we're already almost at capacity again and looking to hire more people. And what I've learned is I can't expect anything from my team that I wouldn't myself expect. If I'm like, team, let's show up at 8, and I'm showing up at 10:30, and there's different roles and reasons. And like, if I'm showing up at 10:30 at the office because I'm at a meeting or doing something else, it's different. But if I'm like just expecting my team to push my vision forward, that's never going to happen.
Right.
I have to be working on me. That's why I get up at 5 a.m. That's why I spend time with the Lord in the morning. That's why I spend time with myself and get prepped for the day, because I got to be ahead of that so I can give all that to my team. Because my team doesn't need somebody telling them what they're doing wrong and pushing them hard. They need somebody explaining and showing them the vision and giving them all the things that they need to want to be successful. Right? So when you focus on yourself, naturally you see growth. And I can tell you this, I've done work to focus on the business, but I've done more work to focus on myself and myself as a leader, and the business has naturally progressed.
And you can focus on the business, but I'm saying, don't just focus on why your business isn't growing. And I'll tell you this, when I first started my coaching business, I was frustrated. It's not growing fast enough.
That's
and
common.
I felt like I found an answer. I heard this guy talk. He was speaking to coaches specifically, and here's what he said. It was interesting. He said, make sure you serve your clients well. I was like, okay, I'm going to focus on serving my clients well.
Who you already have.
Who I already have.
Not focus on getting new ones, but who do you have, serve them well.
Exactly.
Powerful.
And if I'm coming into a coaching session and in my mind I'm all distracted because my business isn't growing, I'm not giving those clients that I'm serving my absolute best.
I want to interject for people who may not have clients yet. Maybe they just started and they don't even have their first client yet. There's ways to serve people well, even if they're not your client. And some people call it the free to fee methodology, and I've used it several times. Reach out to who your ideal client would be and serve them well for free. Say, hey, we're in the video production business. We really like your product and your brand. We want to make you a video for free. Or, hey, we write emails, or we edit books, or we do whatever, or we're starting a bakery or whatever. Go out and give first. Like, go find your ideal client. You can serve them before they're even your client.
Yeah. So you opened up a whole nother door.
And I've gained clients that way.
Yes.
And, so have many.
And you're oh, wow. You've just expanded this whole session, because what you mentioned is it is the gift of generosity. Mm-hmm. And sometimes when something isn't growing is because there has been no seed planted in the ground. So I did the same thing. I coached whoever would be coached for free when I first started.
Yes, you did.
Now I continue to coach people, sometimes as I'm led, because I feel it's important for that generosity principle seed to be planted.
Yep.
I was told one time by a mentor, if you want, anything will grow if it's healthy.
That's true.
So one of the things to do is focus on your health. As you get healthy, your business gets healthy. As your business gets healthy, it starts to grow.
Really, because a business is an extension of you. If you're the leader, the business is really an extension of you. And if it's a branch, think of it as of a tree, right? Like your businesses or whatever, or things you do in your businesses, they're branches off of the main tree. Mm-hmm. And so if the tree's unhealthy, all the branches are unhealthy. So that's why don't think of businesses as being separate from you. At some point, they can get big enough where there's so many players involved that, it's not any longer just an individual leading the thing, but still, whoever's leading it, and a lot of times, in a lot of cases, it is a singular person leading it. Focus on the health.
Yes.
And the business will get healthy.
Yes.
And healthy things grow.
And that's right. And this applies, I know we're talking about businesses, but this applies to all the 5 areas that we cover in 5 ideas. This applies to relationships. This applies to money. When I was an athletic coach, before I got into leadership coaching and business coaching and consulting, I was an athletic coach. And I loved to coach. And I wanted to be a college baseball coach. The only position open to me at the time was junior high soccer. And to this day, I think parents are still a little mad at me because I treated junior high soccer as if it was college football. But here's my point.
Get out there.
Yeah, whatever business you have, don't treat it as it is. Treat it as you want it to be.
As you want it to be, 100%. And I want to end with this. I want to talk through. A lot of times people give advice and it may sound arbitrary. I want to tell you the exact 5 categories to get healthy in. Mm-hmm. You get healthy in these 5 categories in your personal life, then all you do is apply them to your business, and it works every time. It never, ever, ever changes. Rich has literally been a life coach for how many years?
35 plus.
35 plus years. Our combined experience is getting close to the 50-year mark in business and in things that we've paid tens of thousands of dollars for coaching and consulting programs and things to teach us how to become better and get more successful. And there's literally only 5 things out of every book we've read, out of every coach we've listened to, out of everything we've ever learned. There's literally only 5 areas in life that if you focus on getting healthy in, and by the way, you can pretty much control all of them. If you focus on getting healthy in these 5 areas in your personal life, your business will grow. The 5 areas are relationships, number 1. Then you've got money and finances. You've got health and fitness. You've got faith and spirituality. And you've got purpose. If you get healthy in those areas, we always ask the question, what is the point of money if I don't have anyone to share it with, or I don't have my health to enjoy it? Or if nothing happens after this life and everything just burns up and there's no reason, or if I'm making money arbitrarily for no purpose. To answer that question, you have to look into each of those 5 categories. But once they're all solved, if you say, I've got money, I've got people I love sharing it with, I've got my health to enjoy it, I've got a faith beyond me to believe for greater things, for growth, for bigger businesses, for better things, for my family, my future, etc. And I know my purpose. I know why I'm doing it. It gets me up. I want to create jobs. I want to live a better life. I want to have more free time. I want to spend time with my family. You know those 5 things? It's game over for failure.
Yeah, absolutely.
that is the 5 ideas, and we thank you so much. Do you have any other thoughts to leave them with?
I was just saying, we have designed a course that will walk you through these 5 areas. You need to check it out.
How could I forget the course?
Yeah, I mean, it's a brilliant course that we've done years of research to put together to help you.
Dollars, yep, that we spent.
And it's absolutely the most fantastic thing. It walks you through all 5 of these areas and how you can continue to improve upon them, because you never reach a point where you just stop.
Nope.
So you can come back to this course over and over and over again. Struggling in a relationship. Maybe you're not right now, but someday you might. You want more money. You want more time.
Yep.
All of these things can be discovered in this course.
Yeah, this course and the way that Rich coaches. Now, Rich cannot coach the whole world. That's why we made the course, because his schedule is limited. But the way that the course works, it's literally like you hired a fitness trainer, a money coach, a business coach, a relationship therapist. It's literally like you hire all those people, and it literally costs less than half of most people's monthly car payment. And you get it for life.
And it's a proven scientific system that we've discovered.
Yep. And it's not even just, it's not anything we invented.
Right.
It's things we've paid tens of thousands of dollars and countless years to learn. Countless hours, we know the years, but countless hours to learn and make available for you so that you can fast track and get on the success train in all of the 5 key areas of life. You apply those to your life, you apply them to your business, you apply them to every area in your life, and you have true success. And we thank you so much for joining us on this episode of 5 Ideas. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so that you never miss another video, and we'll see you on the next episode.